currently 6 p.m. in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning, and today is finally the day that I move back to Scotland. I'm very tired. It's raining outside. I'm whispering because my flatmate's still asleep, and it's lovely. Can't wait. Super excited. But before I leave, I'm going to do a flash view of the flat. So this is the kitchen. Did you see that? This is the hallway. This is the bathroom. Got a lot of bleach in it today. Give it a wee clean. Need to close this. Oh. Got the hallway. That's downstairs. I believe. This is the living room. Big ass TV. There are big set windows there. But yeah. Stairs upstairs. Big mirror. Not my room. And this was my bedroom for a year. It's a very good room. Close this. This room has, I have no idea what you would hang on this. A desk that fell apart that I bought for 20 quid. Nice big windows. Over there, behind those bushes, is my garden, or was my garden, bed, and the piece de resistance, the world's worst ensuite. So this is where I sleep. That's a shower, that's a sink next to my bed. This, here, I found out used to have a toilet in it. So again, head sleeps there. Someone used to shit there. Head sleeps there. Someone used to release their bowels there. Great. Mostly just use it to dry off my swim stuff, because it gets damp. Yeah, it wasn't a great idea. I don't know who put it in. So an interesting thing I like about that window is at night time when it's a clear sky, you're kind of knackered, it's the end of the day, and then when you walk up there, it's a clear sky, you can see all the stars above the roof next door, and it's this nice little touch as you're kind of going to bed, and you can see the night sky and all the stars just before you pop off to bed. It's very nice. And that was the flash tour. I need to get in the car and drive away. Don't know if you can see that, but 526 miles I need to drive. Take me about 10 hours. Let's get started. Actually, before I go, I don't know if you can see this church behind me. One thing I will kind of miss and not miss at the same time is the fact that this church goes off and rings its bells on the hour, every day. Now, it's just full during the week. When it hits 11 o'clock, I'm like, I need to get to bed because I've got an early start the next day. When it comes to the weekend, you're just chilling out and all you hear is dang, 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 dang. It's a little bit of a pain. Gonna love it, gonna hate it. Don't think I'm gonna miss it. Completely forgot I need fuel. A lot of fuel. Kinda nice. There's no one about from this van driver. Half of these places are closed. So I don't know how I'm gonna get into the I am starving. I'm not seeing my parents until I get to Birmingham, which is 3.5 hours away. I don't know if I have this much money. It's interesting to find out. first thing in the morning, there's next to no one here because everyone's either hungover or coming home from a night out. So it's perfect because it now means I can just absolutely blitz away, space out, and hopefully cover as many miles as possible before anyone rest of society wakes up. So, unfortunately though, I was in a rush this morning, and they do say for big journeys, you should have a big solid breakfast. I love breakfast. And you should eat healthy snacks, because when you get a sugar hit, it makes you uncomfortable because you start having those highs and lows, whereas eating nice healthy food just keeps you consistent and you're able to just kind of go for longer, really. So whereas if you got sugar high, sugar low, it makes the journey a bit more unpleasant. Unfortunately, I've missed breakfast. I also am meeting my folks in Birmingham at the service stations on the toll road for breakfast. So all I managed to pick up was at the garage. I got a peanut bar and milk chocolate lines. Not the worst diet for 6:30 in the morning. I'm pretty sure someone's had worse at some point. But I don't care. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I want my sugar. So, about 10 miles back, my windscreen wiper fell off and flew over the back of the car. It's right over the roof. Almost into a car behind me. And since then, I've had to endure this horrible squeaking noise ever since. I can't wait for rain to stop so I can stop listening to this squeaking. 9 more hours. Right, so we're now on the M6 toll road, which is next to Birmingham. Birmingham is the single worst place I have ever been to where you have to drive. It is always gridlock all the time. So the M6 toll road is a road you can pay for that kind of takes you around Birmingham and you miss all the traffic. And it's a really nice road to be on. And there's no speed cameras. And it has a really nice services. So this is where we are at the moment. To get here it's about 3.5 hours. I think it's 9 o'clock. It's supposed to take 3.5 hours. I left a half hour late and I arrived a half hour early. So I think we've cut off an hour off the journey. It's about 120, 150 miles so far. So we're about, I want to say a third of the way there, but I'm not sure. So one of the things I'm really going to miss kind of leaving now is the flat I was in. I was really so grateful to be in that flat for my last period being down here. I kind of was crashing on a pull-out futon for a while, like pull-out bed, and then I was in a house share that was kind of dirty. But it was alright, but it was noisy and it didn't really fit in with the lifestyle. And then I finally ended up with this awesome flat, and it was essentially an old farmhouse, and it was a duplex on top of a ground floor flat. That was the way it had been converted into, and it was fully detached, so no neighbours, nothing banging on the walls, silence when you needed it, and the only neighbours were below us, which meant if you're on top floor going to bed, there's nothing to disturb you. And because it was in the bedrooms were in the loft, they were the same floor plan as the rest of the flat. So basically, between me and my flatmate, we got half the floor plan each as bedrooms, and they were ridiculously massive. The fact that it was like 300 quid cheaper a month to anywhere else in Tunbridge Wells, and everywhere else you would get no parking, not even on-street parking. You would get a poky little master bedroom and then a box room, and the box room was hardly big enough to even put a single bed in, which quite frankly would have been an absolute nightmare.
Right, so we got off to a bit of a rocky start this morning. We had rain, my windshield wiper fell off, and I have a massive score up my window for where the metal has been hitting it because it's been so wet I've had to still keep wiping the windows down. And forgetting breakfast and all that jazz. But I've had something to eat now. The weather is sunny again. There's doesn't, hopefully, fingers crossed, no rain. And it looks like a pretty good day. I mean, it's not like yesterday it was like 26, 28 degrees and I was a big sweaty mess. Quite frankly, I spent most of my time in England being a big sweaty mess. But it's 19 degrees now. It's a glorious little bit of heat on the old arms. Got the window down, a breath of fresh air. Nothing in the car's falling over. I had my plant fall over this morning and soaked the chair next to me. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is it now. Just chill, sit back, and embrace the temperature slowly declining over the next 4 hours. Yeah, look at that. Perfect, absolutely perfect conditions for driving. Yeah, next stop is Tebay, which is just shy, I think just above or just after Carlisle, which means that we'll be at the border. Yeah, back in the homeland in like another 3 to 4 hours. So we are now over halfway with just over 200 miles to go. Well over halfway actually. And we can actually see hills. God, I love hills. They look so nice. Give a bit more atmosphere than just black sky and flat road. The main difference to Scotland and England is the hills are more scenic and they look much nicer. And I have a sneaking suspicion we're not far off the border. I'll need to have a look into that. We're in Scotland, baby!